Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Looking to get the innings started.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 9 for none.
Catch it!
Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
Got that away nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Catch it!
Time that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong.
Catch it!
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
See them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well placed, should get a single.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Into the gap, nice shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. What a beauty. Yeah! It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face.
Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're...
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the
The case of finding the same spot. Perfect technique and placement.
fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Catch him!
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
With a little bit of good fortune, that's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Weiser shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch him!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very...
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out
In the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display.
Absolutely nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 209 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Willie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just
Yep.
need to tighten their areas now.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah. How's that?
Loud shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Hitting outside the line, not out this time.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
22.
Edge, unplayable. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge! What a ball! Confident appeal. Could it be? That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrating.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Wait there.
Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.